Hey, Kenji! What are you doing here?
We are still working. The camera is on.
Well, don't get me wrong. This time, I'll show you guys how to play with a bottle of beer.
Beer?
Yeah.
Show me then.
Okay.
In the last episode, we have studied some basic knowledge of high-speed photography. This time, we will look into more details. To get the perfect, crystal clear image of a moment frozen in time, three important factors need to work together to produce a high-speed photograph. That is, detection, synchronization, and imaging. For detection, because the actions being recorded take place too quick for the eyes to see. The fast-moving objects need to be detected remotely. We may use some triggers, including sound, vibration, contact, or light interruption. But this time is a very cheap DIY shooting, so we only use a shutter cable and working with our partners, using our eyes and fingers to control everything. All we need to do is to click and let the flash capture the perfect moment for our objects. For synchronization, if we are shooting outside and relying on a very high shutter speed, the timing of the shot is very important. The camera must be synchronized to shoot a photograph the very best moment an object crosses the frame. This involves the knowledge of the delay time between the object's movement and the amount of time your camera requires to take the photo. Imaging is simply the process of light painting an image onto the film. By using digital sensor, we only have to set the ISO. The lower the ISO, the longer it takes for light to expose on the sensor. Even with precise preparation, high-speed photography relies on how lucky for us to get that great shot. Catching the perfect moment could take more than 100 shots over many hours. All you need to do is to try and try. In order to avoid any vibration, I use the shutter cable. And again, remember to use a flash or a strobe light for freezing the proper moment for high-speed photography. This time, I have a lighting at the back, so I set a strobe light with a reflective umbrella. Before dropping anything, you will have to instruct your partner with details. Let her know what you're going to do and forecast her what will be the result. Again, before shooting, make sure the bottle of beer is at the right position and make sure it is in the focus range. Check carefully the position of the object in your viewfinder, since you will be capturing the object in the limited space of the photo. I would recommend have a few shots to check for the exposure of the photo too. Once everything is ready, count on 3 and release the shutter continuously to capture the proper image. The picture is being reversed in Photoshop and creates an interesting illusion of the water coming out from the bottle and the reverse direction of our gravity force. After the first try, you have to focus manually again. Make sure everything is correct, then go on. Try to get the bottle more higher if possible. Let yourself more time to capture the water coming out. Since shooting water may be a tiring job, 1 to 2 more assistants are recommended.
So, do you believe in me now?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
Hey, Kenji.
What? Ah.
Yes. So stay tuned and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.